uZoleka has decided to go back to work and gets uNancaba to work on the case, custody case against Hlathi. uNancaba thinks that uZoleka has a strong case against Hlathi because of what he did with Qhawekazi, keeping Qhawekazi away from her. And she suspects that, given the situation, obviously Hlathi must have bribed the court officials, the magistrate, and so forth, so they can use that against him. Zoleka says that there's no way I'm letting Hlathi anywhere near our child. For once, she called Ubavumile our child, which made Lazarus happy. While Hlathi is also working overtime, trying to get representation, saying that he wants to fight for his baby. And then Utumega's like, how? Intoni, what are you doing, taking things to court? Like, after I've worked so hard to get things right with my sister and uMagaba, I'd say, hey, this thing is not about you and I have to get my son back. And then, Tumega's like, but Ubavumile is loved at home. We are thandwa kubo. You can't be telling me about Lazarus. So Lazarus has no relation no Bavumile at all. Akahlobana ngendawo kuBavumile. Unyana wami I need to get him back. Then he goes as far as asking uLikamva i-address the girl that uLikamva was dating, indodakazi kaZondo, so that he can go there kwaZondo. Uthumeka has been short ukuthi how very serious about this thing. Likamva is worried. What do you want to do with that address? Kanti uHlathi wants to go kwaZondo. He goes kwaZondo telling uHlengiwe ukuthi he needs her legal services, and uHlengiwe wabuza is this about Zoleka? Yebo. The minute Sydney heard that, she was like, you know what, take it, ithathe man, msize sizindoda. Obviously it's for his ulterior motives. And then Sydney excused them and they sit and talk. I'm briefing uHlathi about this whole thing. Achaze uHlengiwe ukuthi is there anything that Zoleka has against you that she can use to show that you're an unfit parent and all that? uHlathi is doomed about everything that happened in the past, says yena nje akunaluto. There's nothing that Zoleka can use, no evidence, nix, nothing. Athi uHlengiwe, it's fine, now I'll take the case, but I'll work in the background, prepare everything for you, and have someone else that I trust work on it while until I get back to work because I'm suspended for a year. And then endlini Tum is trying by all means to get her husband back because he's so preoccupied about this Bavumile thing. Puts on Ilinjeri girl, tries to be intimate. Avele nje stop on Hlathi hey, khawume man, I'm trying to focus on the case. Aqake uThumeka ukuthi you said we're going to try for a baby. I'm ovulating nje nas khawume man. Ikhanda lami lisadibene this case. Athi yazini ever since this Bavumile thing started, so lokho nje ubhizi ngayo, like that's the only thing that's getting her attention. uHlathi agcina am-accuse ukuthi how. So when uThumeka said to him, why do you want to take imntwana kaZoleka? Like, after everything that you did with Qhawe, like, you want to take her second baby away from her? So you want her not to raise this baby as well? uHlathi kanti unyethele emsileni. uHlathi wavela wathi, so you knew all along about Bavumile being my child, but kept it away from me because bofuna ukungifuya, you wanted to keep me. So uHlathi is saying if uThumeka knew, that's why he didn't tell him, because if he knew ukuthi uHlathi uzoya kwaZoleka. So now uThumeka is disappointed. I'm sure usokhumbula uBrother Justice can go because what is this? Honeymoon feast is not even over and they're already dealing with all this. Tum can already see ukuthi yazini uHlathi, he was never there. He was just lonely and needed someone to take care of him. uZoleka get back at work. Onga impresses them, presenting an idea which is good for Khusela and good for the other engineers to sort of like grow. And then they present this idea to the employees and they seem to like it. Well, Qhawe no Linda, they're even competing for attention ga Onga. And then it seems like it's going to be a project that they're going to enjoy, or it's going to also spark some challenges because Umawethu was not happy at all because this guy is new. Now he's coming up with these ideas which are making my boss happy. So like Umawethu is always Onga even made a silly thing going to hold his shoulder when he was walking around presenting, and that rubbed him off the wrong way. And then Qhawe pitches her idea to her mom. And Zoleka seems to like it and says that she's going to take it forward and all that. But Uqhawe says, I don't want special treatment. I want it to go through the proper channels as everyone else. At Khawume man ngama special treatment. Then they go and see Ubavumile. They make such a cute family after work, seeing the baby and all that. It is just so cute to witness. Now Hlat wants to break all this and take away all this joy from Zalega from being a mom finally, because Uqhawe, she did not get to do this with Qhawe. This was taken away from her when she left. And then Onga tells them, there's a company that's pitching for Capital Bank, which is cyberspace, which is owned by Lillian Gumede, who happens to be Lazarus's ex-wife. When Lazarus said, I knew it. I just knew she'd take it personal. So I was like, why would you think that? What would make her, what's happening? And like, Uzolega wants to know, what is it that happened between Lazarus and Lillian? Auntie, are you ever going to tell me what happened between the two of you? Well, maybe one day we'll hear, but for now, Lazarus said nothing. And Lazarus gets a call from Lillian going on about how's Zolega, how's father would, blah, 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 making Jay Petty call just... But Lazarus was not having it. He quickly excused himself, saying that he's got a meeting to get to. So Uthumeka is sad about what Hlati said about her keeping a secret from him because he wanted to keep her. Auntie, so that's what you think of me. I'm a desperate woman who's just and best Hlati not to take Bafumile away from Zolega, saying that this is the chance, this is Zolega's chance at motherhood. She was never able to raise Uqhawe, so please let her be. Let her raise Ubavumile. Athi Hlati yazi wena kuthumeka unyana wami lo, and I'm going to fight for him, whether you like it or not, with or without you. Athi uthumeka manje uthini ngalo mntana that we are trying for. Athi angizokhuluma ngomntana ongekho. I'm talking about Vumile o apha ngoku. It's clear ukuthi Hlati has gotten, because Hlati has Bavumile now, the new baby that he wanted doesn't matter anymore. And then Thumeka says, oh, now I see ukuthi Ubavumile is the son that you've always wanted, is the Bavumile that you've always wanted. Indlala ifo kade uyifuna noZoleka. And uLekamba Poligava overhears this conversation, and it goes back to what Uhlati once told uThulani ukuba he wanted to have a son with uZoleka, not uThumeka. So this is opening up old wounds. Uhlati is like, yeah, unyana wami so uyazi ukuthi he's not wanted. Again, I hope you are happy now. Now shifting the blame to Thumeka. And then Hlati meets up with Hlengiwe and the new lawyer that's going to front while Hlengiwe advises on the background because she's still suspended. This Palisa Mudise lady, and Hlengiwe sort of like does everything. She just front that represents Hlati publicly because Hlengiwe cannot practice until after a year. So Hlengiwe has done everything, preparing documents for the joint custody. Uhlati is like, nope, and the joint custody. I want full custody of my son. No man is going to raise umntana kamabandla. As Hlengiwe, no, we need to a full custody is a different war, Hlati. Let's focus on this first. And then uZoleka no Lazarus is worried ukuthi he got a call from Antuake Udabs Nomfundiso saying that Utatake is home, still processing the whole thing. They're probably going to want a meeting after that. But he's happy that he's got a lovely son now and a woman of his dreams that is there for his support system. And then a male comes, Uhlati serves Zolega with custody papers. About Lazarus, this man is persistent indeed. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he's going to get. And then they start preparing again. Nongceba looks at them, being lovey-dovey, going on with, hey, Lazarus, you're still smitten and go. They're still very much in love, uZoleka no Lazarus. And then they start getting into the case scare, saying that Nongceba wants to get evidence against Hlati that's going to build a strong case against them. And says, when looking at the papers, she realized, hi man, this lawyer Hlati is new, fairly new, barely 3 years of practice, but these notes, they seem like it's from someone who's more experienced, someone who is not supposed to practice. So this is a front. So she suspects this person is Hlengiwe Zondo, someone who wants to settle a score. Remember, she could not win that divorce case, so she wants to settle a score manje. So at Unangceba, and I know exactly where they are now. They shared at Palette in a private room having a meeting with Hlati, and Epi's Hlengiwe advising Hlati kuba Zolega has been served. If Uhlati efuna, she can now. You can even open a case against Lazarus because Lazarus signed the baby's certificate as kahle ukuba umntwana asiyena wakhe. Zoleka and Lazarus walk in. They were so shocked because they thought they're in a private room, so no one's supposed to walk in. Hlengiwe was standing up. Efuna ukuhamba, Zoleka was like, hey, sit down, hlala phansi, sit down. And then they sit to talk. What did you think was going to happen, Hlengiwe? What do you think? Do you think that we're not going to find out? Practicing while you know exactly that you are suspended and you're not supposed to practice. Do you know what this could do to you? So you were willing to risk everything and lose everything just to help Uhlati? Was it all worth it? Ati Uhlati, hey Pumandla, this is a private meeting. At a private, a private illegal meeting. This person is suspended. She's not even supposed to be here. Atu Lazarus, I'm so very disappointed in you, Hlengiwe, being the high esteemed lawyer that you are, to actually stoop so low, sit in broad daylight talking about umthetho while you are breaking the law yourself. Hi, this is a shame. And then I'm telling you, we know now, and you are practicing while you are not supposed to, and you know exactly what this cannot be excused. But I'm not really practicing. Then what are you doing here? You giving legal advice to Hlat while you're not supposed to. Do you know what you're going to lose everything that's left of you? I'm going to report you to a law firm and you're going to lose everything. There'll be no leniency, girl. Now you're suspended. You'll be expelled. You'll be taken. Profession or your license is going to be revoked. This will be the last time you practice. Seeing that she's busted, she never thought it would get this far. She never saw this coming. Is like, don't listen to these ones back to Sanjay. Obviously, Hlati does not know the law, but Hlengiwe knows the law and she knows what she's in the wrong. And this could have serious consequences for her. She left. And Sid is going to lose it when he hears this. He's going through the most. Like, imagine finding out that Utatwake wants to fight for Uba Vumile because that's the son he's always wanted. That's the true Ligamva. Ati Tingangoku, like, this is a newborn baby. Now I have to fight for my position with a newborn baby. How crazy is that? And it's clear Uba Vumile is the son that my dad Uhlati has always wanted. They've gone back to square one. Kamva is now calling Uhlati ngegama umthetho. Uhlati, like, he's really hurt. He's so drunk. Kawe tells him, no man, don't say that. You are umntana katata and you are Vumile's big brother. And actually, I thought we were getting somewhere. He even gave me his car, but clearly I will never be enough for Uhlati. And then Kawe says, you're too drunk when Olale Breinstein. I'm not going to sleep because Zoleka. And Zoleka mna soze. And then clearly what the call that Lazarus got from Lillian got to him. Now he wants Onga to try and get Ikusela into the AGI summit. Onga is like, but evaluate, the only thing we can do is get in for 2026. Now evaluate, we cannot. I thought you were fine with that. Are you letting Lillian get under your skin again? Lazarus, please do the job that I hired you to do, that is being CIO. So it means Lazarus no Onga have come way back. They obviously have a history because if Onga already knows what Lillian gets under Lazarus' skin, meaning that he's been around, maybe good divorce or he's been around, he knows what's been going on and he knows my struggles Lazarus no Lillian. So Onga tries to get Kusela into the AGI and it doesn't work. Kawe comes busy Onga about this draft that she sent to Zoleka, and finally we get someone that's going to put Kawe in her place. Kawe was going on because she sent the draft to Zoleka, trying to find out if Onga has gone through the draft already. Like, I saw the email, but I haven't looked at it. I haven't gone through the attachment yet. And Kawe insists on, can I pitch for you now? Lazarus, Onga was like, you know what? You have a meeting to be. Are you not supposed to be in a meeting? Manjanyaro, now you're here trying to pitch. You first on the queue. For what? Are you sure it's the best thing that you've done? As he put her in her place because she likes one of this main character syndrome, Ukawe, just because her mom is the CEO, I guess. So to me, I'm not worried that Tuligamva didn't come home, and it's unlike him to just disappear like that. they tried phoning him and he says that ukwazoleka. They're all shocked ukuthi uyenza ntoni ukwazoleka. Uhlathi lost his mind. He's like, you know what, Kwedini, khawubuye right in this minute, come back home. I tell you, it's too early for that. Aningiyeke man. Mind you, uLikamva is still wounded. Uhlathi is worried ukuthi why will he choose to go sleep kwaZoleka? Ufuna ntoni kwaZoleka? Athi uThumeka, it's probably because of what he had. And then uZoleka no Lazarus, they're at home, chilling nomntwana wabo. Nceba shows up to give them some updates on the case. Tells them ukuthi uHlathi got some help, a family court. He didn't do this whole thing alone. So there's a name that they picked up, so they need to investigate that guy, because he's probably the person that helped uHlathi to change outcomes ukuthi uZoleka angatholi icustody kaQhawe back in the day when uZoleka was still fighting for icustody kaQhawe. And then Likamva shows up. They shocked ukuthi hawu Likamva la endlini, what is he doing? And then Qhawe comes and explains ukuthi there were 3 shots and he was drunk. She didn't want him to drive. So she brought him home. So they welcome him. They sit to have breakfast together. uZoleka even did a concoction for him for a hangover yakhe. And they talk. uZoleka, I get it, Kuti, we've turned your life upside down with all the fighting and all that. But I don't condone excessive drinking. It's not good for you. And then uLikamva says, hey, manje, yeah, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot for everyone. Manje, I've got a baby brother. uZoleka, can even introduce you if you are willing. uLikamva was like, nope, it's too early for that. Mind you, Vumile is a reminder that it will never be enough for uHlathi. So meeting him will just be too much for him. And then Lazarus asked, was they drinking for fun? Or kanye, is there something else? Qhawe, because she cannot keep her mouth shut. She's always bleeping things. She tells them, uLikamva overheard uHlathi noThumeka talking, baby Bavumile is the Likamva that Hlathi has always wanted with uZoleka. And that threw Likamva off. Likamva stood up right away and thanked them for the hospitality. Lazarus then catches up with him saying that relationship katata no nyana, it's a bit complicated. It's always a reminder that you are never enough. uZoleka realizes that he's going through a lot. It's not just the hangover. And uZoleka says worried about going through the same thing with Qhawe, because now uHlathi is worried that uHlathi must just repeat past and make her go through the same thing or Bavumile. But Lazarus never, he's not going to get a chance. He'll have to go through us first. At least now Zoleka has that support system in Lazarus. And then Qhawe comes over asks to disturb them, to talk to them about something. Lazarus is such a good dad. Says for intombi yethu we have all the time in the world. Lazarus is already assuming if Arafika na Qhawe. It's so cute to watch. And Qhawe then says she wants to talk about this whole custody battle. Can they make it amicable? They must not forget uHlathi naye uvavumile umntana kaHlathi, so it's not right to want to keep him away from the baby. Athi uZoleka, but is the one that is fighting. No, Lazarus, but we are not fighting. uHlathi is the one that's fighting, and he wants to do the same thing that he did with you. So that's it. That's on him. He's the one that's not playing fairly. And then uLikamva is at home. Umawake says, I was so worried about you. I'm sorry you had what you had. I didn't mean that. I was just angry. Utata kuyakuthanda. uLikamva was like, nope. Wena, the only thing you did wrong was marrying the bad guy. Utata will never, will never love me. Utata will never put me first. And I know how he sees me, and I got it. When nje imisteko yenzile ukutshadana noHlathi, it's giving him a second chance. And uLikamva did say this, and he was right. And then uZoleka ke no Lazarus, they just reflecting on Likamva, going on about how well-mannered he is, and that he's going through a lot, especially having a father like Hlathi can't be easy. And then uNceba shows up. uZoleka is like, hi man, when I need a spare key and a spare bedroom, because you're always here. She's always there, hey? All the time. Breakfast, she was there, now she's back again. It's like she lives there as well. And then she says she's bearing good news. She's found some things that uHlathi has been doing that are illegal, and brings the proof. My bank statements, amagama, everyone that uHlathi has been bribing a family court to make sure that Zoleka does not get the custody kaQhawe. So they go they're shocked ukuthi how uHlathi is bribing people. There's even a picture of the man that he was helping him. And the shocking part is that uHlathi spent over 2.5 million just to bribe people, attorneys, clerks, social workers, everyone. Now the shocking thing is, where did Hlathi get all this money? Was it the tenders? Well, we don't know. Instead of improving his family life, he just went on and bribed people just to make sure Zoleka doesn't get to raise her own daughter. And then now they want to track this guy to make sure they find him and he can testify against Hlathi. So Lazarus realizes, this guy, as I used to underestimate him, thinking he's impulsive, but he's obsessive, man. This much detail, and like he does everything to make sure Zoleka does not get what she wants. Zoleka's like, yeah, but that's going to be his downfall. Now they know his limitations and they're going to use that against him. Uhlengiwe is worried ukuthi Zoleka no Lazarus caught him handed khuluma noHlathi and begs Sydney not to use it not to use this information, because if it ever comes out, she might lose her license. To be the end of her. But Sydney always puts himself first. His selfishness and his hunger for power always gets in the way. Regardless of Hlengiwe begging her not to tell anyone or say anything to anyone, he goes to Lazarus, going, how is Zoleka and her son, showing Lazarus, but I know that that boy is not yours. Lazarus is like, you know what, it will be sad to see your wife lose everything just because you could not keep secrets. You could not keep secrets under your roof, just because umfazi could not keep client a professional relationship, a confidentiality. So now Lazarus meets up with Onga. Onga managed to get Ikusela into the AGI summit, but there's a catch. They need Zoleka and Lazarus to come and join the panel. And the person that's requesting this, Lilian Gumede, ex-wife ka Lazarus. Lazarus is like, nope, it's not happening. But Onga's like, you know what, I don't get this. It's been 3 years since you guys broke up, since you guys divorced. So why do you still allow her to get under your skin? Just come and do this thing, man. It's important for Kusela. Lazarus then agrees that he'll do it. Onga then addresses the staff at Kusela. They got into AGI Summit and now they must bring in their ideas for the Innovation Hub so they can go and present them at the AGI. Everyone is excited to pitch. And then Uqhawe ulecana no Onga going to ask again, did you read my pitch? Did you like it and all that? Onga, I read it, but it's not ready yet, man. It's not there yet. Uqhawe is like, but Zoleka said it was fine. It was ready. And then Onga really put her in a place saying that doesn't matter what Zoleka says. I'm not going to submit a half-baked project just because Mommy said so. Even if Zoleka likes it, I still have to like it. So Uqhawe realizes her entitlement is not going to help this time around. And Mawethu comes up with a brilliant idea. Everyone is like, wow, this is brilliant. This is the best. So Uqhawe encourages him to pitch to Onga, but Mawethu is like, hi, this guy doesn't like me, man. I don't even think he's going to like my idea. Hopefully Onga does not sabotage Mawethu or brings down his idea just because he doesn't like him or he feels threatened about his talent. I hope Mawethu gets to present at the AGI thingy. So uHlathi is going on about Uthumeka bringing up the past and ruining things. Uthumeka is like, so very, you really hired a lawyer eqoshiwe. You need to know, because even if you continue with this thing, yakhe story, I'm not going to raise umntana kaZoleka. There's no way I'm raising umntana kaZoleka while Zoleka phila. Let Zoleka raise umntanakhe. Because we both know that this has nothing to do with Bavumile. You're just doing this to boost your ego. It's for you, nje. Revenge yakho nguZoleka has nothing to do with Bavumile. Uhlathi insists that he's fighting for his baby, he's doing what a father should do. But Uhlumeka is like, you know what? I'm not going to raise Bavumile. You need to know that angizomkhulisa la mntana. Uhlathi is shocked ukuthi now Uthumeka athi ngive kahle, I'm not going to raise Bavumile. Zoleka no Lazarus, they're exercising together and they're preparing to go to the AGI Summit panel meeting. Lazarus is a bit unsettled about going to meet Lilian, And Uzoleka was like, don't worry, I'll be there to calm the situation whenever she tries anything drastic. uLazarus says ukuthi yazini uLilian can exaggerate things, so just know that. And then they're busy preparing for a meeting yabo panel. uHlathi goes to their offices to insist on talking to them, demanding ukuthi he wants to see umntanakhe. I want to see my son. And then bathi how uHlathi, like, they just try and tell him that it's not possible because Nyalo, they're busy dealing with the case and all that, and this is not the time and the place. Athi when I interfering nama visiting right wami, and you need to know ukuthi I can do a lot, like busy threatening them, saying that he will take if isn't or even goes personal, mentioning infertility ka Lazarus, saying that Lazarus better speak to Zweleka or else if infertility might come up in court. Lazarus lost it. Wavela umcukula uHlathi wambeka ebondeni, was like, what did you say? Just repeat what you said. uHlathi angasavuyanga, saying, please hit me, ndibethe kwedini, so that if Lazarus hits him, then he's gonna add case assault in his case, which is going to give him like a better chance, because now means now so assault you for wanting custody of his son. So he tells them, good yazin, if you guys continue like this, I'm going to take uBavumile, and uZoleka won't even have visitation rights. I have a threatening uHlathi. Yo. And then uZoleka no Lazarus, they at the AGI Summit panel meeting thingy. Then they start thinking, you know what, uHlathi is actually like doing too much now. We need to find this Shezi guy so that we can like move quickly and get him to settle down, because and then Lazarus suggests that Zweleka must talk to Thumeka. Thumeka knows everything. She must talk to Thumeka and get as much information as she can about everything that Hlathi did to stop Zweleka from getting custody of Qhawe, all the bribes and everything that he was doing. Zweleka doesn't want to involve Thumeka, saying that I don't want to involve Thumeka. But Ula's like, know what, your cousin is not innocent, so just try and get information from her. And then Zweleka decides to call Thumeka, and Thumeka is with Thandeka, going on about how Hlathi is using her, and that how did she not notice Hlathi only wanted a baby because befuna usetlisha isikolo noZweleka. The minute he heard Zweleka was pregnant with another man's child, he also wanted to settle that score so that he can feel like a daughter. It was never about her. And she says that this is not the wife I wanted to be. I'm not enjoying any of this thing at all. She gets a call from Zweleka there, Zweleka asking to meet with her because there's something important that she'd like to discuss with her, and ask her to come to the office because she doesn't want to come to the house in case he bumps into Hlathi. She will come and so they can meet face to face. And then ex-wife ka Lazarus comes, Lilian Gumede. She shows up, paying so much attention to Zweleka, saying, hey, Zweleka Pikicha, I finally get to see you with my own eyes. And they greet each other. There seemed to be bad blood between her and Lazarus. It's like they didn't part on good terms. They greet each other. Lazarus did not even give her a chance to say anything to her. He got a phone call and moved away. And then Lilian says to Zweleka, because remember, Lilian at some point was actually headhunting Zweleka, saying that she wants to offer Zweleka a job at her company. Zweleka refused, and then she says, you should have taken that opportunity because Khosela is going down. And Zweleka was like, never, Khosela will never go down. Ati, trust me, with Lazarus in the front, is definitely going down, because Lazarus, you'll always come second, like you always come second with Lazarus, implying that it means in a marriage, you always come second with Lazarus, because Lazarus was always focused on business, or he just didn't love her enough. Because when it comes to Zweleka, Lazarus would move anything. He would do anything to make Zweleka happy. He puts that woman first in everything. So, girl, just because it happened to her, she thinks Zweleka is going through the same thing. And being the lady that she is, Zweleka did not even try and correct her or try and gloat about the way Lazarus is treating her. And then she meets up again with Thumeka. Thumeka comes to her office, and Zweleka starts telling her, this case is about to get ugly. And the sad thing is that not only Hlathi is going to go down for this, because you're with him during the time everything was happening, you're an accomplice, and you and the kids will also get affected. So because so now I need your help because like everything that you know about Hlathi bribing, the family court, everything. I need you to at least I'll speak so I can speak to my lawyers and make sure that they are lenient with you and you don't have to go down with Hlathi. And then Utumega's like, yo, yes, and now she's panicking because obviously she was with Hlathi all the time. And she's panicking, saying that, yes, I want Hlathi. I told Hlathi not to stop fighting and let you raise Uba Vumile and Lazarus together. Uzola even tells her, yes, and I don't even want Hlathi anywhere near me. We just want to raise Uba Vumile alone without Hlathi. Tumega says agrees with uzomsiza, but she's worried that she'll be sending Umienwake in prison. And the way we want to do it, we don't want to send anyone in prison. We just want to get all the information so that we can intimidate Hlathi to stop onke lombhanqa owenzayo and leave us alone so we can just live our lives. Utumeka avume ke ukuthi fine uzomsiza uZoleka and tell her everything that she needs to know. Utumeka ke, she's home. Hlathi is busy making small talk. You can sense there's tension in the house. Utumeka, and then she assumes Utumeka is still mad from the argument enzeke kuseni. Kanti Utumeka is obviously thinking about the conversation yakhe noZoleka and everything that she's been feeding uZoleka, knowing that now she's going against Hlathi. Then Hlathi decides to apologize to her family because even his kids are there. Apologizes, telling Ulikamva ukuthi he'll always be his first son and uyabathanda, ubavumile is just their little brother and all that. Asakhuluma ke angene uZoleka noLazarus. But how nenza ntoni apha? What are you guys doing here? But please excuse us, we want to talk to your parents. Bahambe ke ulikamva noYanga. And then Lazarus then starts speaking, telling Hlathi ukuthi umongezi Shezi. We know that you met with him. The clerk, yes, a family court. We know that you met with him in 3 shots, and to make sure that uZoleka does not get custody kaQhawekazi. And you bribed him. Usakhumbula yini? Do you still remember that? Utumeka was scared when they walked in, but then realized ukuthi abazotshisa yena apha, they're just here for Hlathi. Hlathi was shocked because he did not expect this. He did not expect anyone to know about this. I remember even when Hlengiwe asked him, is there anything that he can use against you? He said no. He definitely forget. I mean, this was what, 20 years ago? And then uChawe is busy going after uOnga about her pitch and stuff, tries to convince uOnga ukuthi it's not like she grew up with a silver spoon in her mouth. Onga then says, yeah, I thought so at first, but then I heard ukuthi uZoleka did not raise you. But then it means ukuthi la attitude you started develop manje when you started working here, because you only got in here because your mom is the CEO yalapha. And so it means now you only got the CIO position because of Lazarus. Uonga was not happy about that and said that I will excuse the disrespect and just call it passion. Uonga seems to get to Qhawe a lot. Even Ulikamva is noticing, saying, why does this man get to you so much that you're even trying to impress him? Qhawe went all the way to Ecosmo just to get that Kasi vibe because Uonga called her a snob, so she wants to get it back so that Angafili is such a snobbish person. Onga's like, hi man, you like this guy, there's no way. Qhawe refuses. And they're celebrating umngani wakhe uQhawe uZethu. She got promoted to a manager at Pallets. And Ulikamva seems to be liking uZethu. They might end up dating. Thank you for watching. So Lazarus noZoleka bakwaHlathi, they tell him and show him all the evidence that he was all the things that he was up to block Zoleka from getting Qhawe's custody, the bribes, the statements, the invoices, and a bank statement in Bala. Shocked Hlathi, where are they getting this information? At first he thought they were bluffing. And they tried to give him the file, did not even want to hold it. Jiggy takes the file and tears it up. Lazarus is like, for someone to spend so much money, you could have used that money to buy yourself a house, but you just chose to be bribing a family court. And then Lazarus tells him, we've got a reliable witness about your meetings, no Mr. Shezi. that were happening in your house. And then Uhlati realizes this must be Thumeka because there's no one else who knows about this. Thumeka is now shocked. Uzoleka is looking down because like there was not an agreement ukuthi Lazarus uzokhuluma or expose Thumeka. Thumeka had a deal with Uzoleka so that they don't tell Hlati that she's involved or that she's helping her. But now Lazarus saying this sort of like puts or throws Thumeka under the bus. And then they leave again, telling Hlati to back off or else he's going to go to prison. They're going to report him and he's going to go to prison. But i-choice ngeyakho, it's up to you. Yo, wamngenela uThumeka uHlathi when they left, saying, when you sold me out, there's no one else that could have known about those meetings. It was definitely you. And you know what? The worst part is that out of everyone that I thought could betray me, you were the last person I could think of. I never thought when Thumeka one betrayer. Have you ever thought, if Zoreka presses charges, now you're going down with me because you were with me, Galok. And then the kids will be left all alone in that. Seeing how relaxed Thumeka is, Uhlati realizes, hi man, you struck a deal with them when you made a deal with these people. No wonder comfortable ngalento. Thumeka Shem did not even shake. She admitted that yes, I did make a deal with them. So andizwe trongweni mna. So when into emele uyenze, just back off, leave Zoleka, just do what she's requesting before this whole thing destroys us. Yeah, Kelento Hlati, so you don't end up in jail. The next thing the kids come, Uligamva no younger, they overheard the conversation. They come and it seems like Uhlati was about to continue saying more things, but seeing the kids, he wouldn't continue. Uhlati then took his keys and left. And then Uzoleka is blaming Lazarus. How can you do that to me? We spoke to you're not going to expose Thumeka. Now you did all that. Now she's going to think I'm the one who betrayed her. You shouldn't have done that. Lazarus admits, Nami, I thought I'm just doing a strategic move. I know we had saved that for last, but then I just felt like it's going to shake him up faster and all that. And then Uzoleka says was now worried about Thumeka because I promised her I'm not going to say anything about her, but now it's like I threw her under the bus. Lazarus is not even shaking. He's saying kusempini la, and in Empini there are casualties. So Thumeka is a casualty now, obviously. And then Uzoleka says, let's leave that. Let's talk about you now. What is it about you and Lillian that, why is there so much tension after so long? Lazarus brushes it off, saying, let's not talk about other people tonight. I'm now. Yo, I wonder what's going on, hey? And then Thumeka shows up early in the morning to confront her. Go to we had a deal, sis. How could you do this to me? Ukhulume ukuthi I'm the witness, nikhulume ukuthi ngi-witness laphayana, while we had agreed ukuthi uHlathi must not know ukuthi I'm the witness, but into yenzile nje, like that's pure evil, because manje like umcabanisa noHlathi, obviously, like umyeni wakhe ufila kanjani ukwazi ukuthi the wife is betraying him. Lazarus comes in and says ukuthi because Uzoleka was saying ukuthi it's not me, I did not plan this. Lazarus did not just did it without my knowledge. And Lazarus comes and backs it up, saying, it's my fault. I did that. Please, Uzoleka did not do anything. I broke that agreement. And also, when Thumeka, you're not a saint, Appa. Awumsulwa Appa. You were there, noHlathi, and you chose to keep quiet. So you were happy now, kudlala happy family. So khawugoduke man, go home. Uthatha nendoda yakho kuba. You must back off, man. You must and then now Nazi will leave it. Otherwise, you need to get ready to see him in overalls. Yo, Aleqa Thumeka goes home, goes home, tries to talk to Hlati, saying that he got the tender esibhedlela, so now he's preparing, and then he doesn't want to talk now. Thumeka was like, hey, let's Hlati. Hey, you need to do what Uzoleka they're asking you, because other than that, you'll end up in prison when in jail. But Hlati is unshaken, hey? Hlati is unshaken, saying that Andi got wrong or wena. I'm sure you chose to sell your soul to your sister. I'm not going to any angiye trongweni. So you need to know ukuthi mina I won't stop fighting for my son. Uthumeka feels like you're just being stubborn, Hlathi. You need to like come to your senses and stop this whole madness. But Hlathi is not backing down, saying that ngingathuso uzoleka noLazarus nje ahambe batshela ukuthi umthetho mabandla uthi futhek yena umntana wakhe uzomthola, he will get his son ubavumile. And then Uzoleka meets up with ex-wife ka Lazarus, Lilian Gumede. Lilian says that she admires Zoleka, she likes her, she doesn't want to be her enemy, she admires her work and all that. That's why she wanted to poach her to cyberspace. And then ends up saying some things about Lazarus, saying that she feels bad for Zoleka because she's working for a man like Lazarus. Lazarus, remember that other time she said Lazarus only thinks for himself, he puts himself first. So now Utuyam sees Zoleka for working for Lazarus. And says that woman to woman, like she's coming with a warning, ukuthi she doesn't want her to become or end up like her, like how she was all these years ago. Uzoleka was like, but you're still speaking riddles, man. What's happening? If there's something you think I need to know, just tell me. Well, Lilian is busy beating around the bush, saying that, okay, fine, if you really want to know, you must ask Lazarus. Ask him how Kusela started. It seems like there's some betrayal that went on between Lazarus and Lilian, because why so much tension? And at first I thought that Lazarus was a victim because he always seemed shaken and a bit like Angata settled whenever Lilian is mentioned. But now Lilian is also speaking as if she's the victim, like there's something Lazarus did to her, or maybe Lazarus betrayed her in Kusela. Maybe they started Kusela together, and then what Jikel. We don't know. And then Uligamva overhears a conversation. Yeah, Tumeka no Tandeka comes to her saying that Yazin, all this time I thought that Zoleka was the bad person. You allowed me, you let me say she's a witch, but all this time you knew Guti. When you're not different. You also kept quiet. You were here, Mama. You saw Utata doing all that he did to get Ukawe, but you kept quiet. So when I'm very disappointed in you. And then Ligamba takes the initiative to go to Zoleka to apologize for calling her, for the names he called her, and being rude to her and all that. He sincerely apologizes. I'm so sorry about everything, the way I treated you and all that. It was very disrespectful, but I've realized that you have a good heart. Even after everything, you still welcomed me to your home. Atu Uzoleka, you know what, Likamva, I've already forgiven you, Mina. When you're like a son to me. And you must always come and apakukini eBryanston njalo kwaZoleka ukuthi it's your home now. Anytime you want to come, you must come. Also, Kawe likes having you there. And no vumila ngajabula big brother. So now, Mina, I've forgiven you. You're always welcome. They hug. Shami, it was so cute. Likamva and Zoleka have finally made peace. And then Zoleka gets a message from Tumeka saying that she tried all her best, but Uhlathi is not bulging. Uhlathi is not giving in. He still wants to fight. He's not backing off. They decided to show up at Hlati's house to say, well, they said that they gave Uhlati a last chance, but Uhlati is busy being arrogant, saying that Nengstoka can go. And then they decide because he thinks that they fabricated everything, they don't have enough evidence. But they're bluffing. Kanti Uzoleka no Lazarus, they've brought Mr. Shays with them. Mr. Shays avela angene nje uHlathi sebhiza tiny fake amaphepha nini. Angena asethi molo Hlathi. They shock in Hlathi's face ukubona Shays, because all this time he thought they were bluffing. He thought maybe they're bluffing nje they don't know anything. And then they showed us pictures of when Uhlathi made up with Shezi 3 shots to discuss the bribe. You need to have a lot of money in order to make sure we block the custody case, and Uzoleka doesn't win. And then Uhlathi was shocked Mr. Shezi. So these people were not bluffing. I hope that Zoleka and Lazarus win. Hey, Uhlathi needs to back off and let Lazarus and Zoleka raise their baby bavumile, because nje uza an energy wrong for umntana. Hey, and then Ekusela Onga is busy with the stuff. They're preparing for presentation here, AGI, who's going to present and all that. I think everyone has pitched their ideas. And then Onga puts Uqawe on the spot saying that, are you ready to pitch that idea Lois sent a Kimi, which was not ready, and then you had the CEO send it on your behalf. Like, he's just doing this to embarrass Qawe so that people know that she got help from Uzoleka. She did not do it all by herself. And then Uqhawe says, no, it's fine. I am ready. I can present. Because Onga was going on, like, if you're not ready, it's fine. You can just skip it. But Uqhawe was like, no, what? Nope. Yeah, present. I'm going to present. And then she presented Chem nicely so. And it seemed like people liked the idea. It was like it's a dating app that sort of matches people who are using social media history and all that. And people seemed to like it and thought it was like a great initiative. But Umawethu does not really think it would. Oh, fine. He thought it was fine, but when Onga said it's good, it's a good idea. He actually wants to use it for the AGI summit. Umawethu was like, but how does the dating app? How is it innovative? And how does it help Ikusela? Because Umawethu probably thought that the idea will be the best one that's going to be presented to AGI summit. But then Uqhawe is the one that's going to present. And then they throw a surprise celebration for Uqhawe at 3 shots. Umawethu ke no Lwandle, uZethu no Ulikamva. They celebrate Uqhawe saying that well done. Mawethu even gives a speech saying that I'm proud of you. I always known from the beginning good to energy, you're gonna go far and all that. And then they start drinking, they start dancing. Umawethu noQhawe are dancing together. Jiggy, they close, and then when they came too close, like Umawethu tried to kiss Qawe. Yo, the way Qawe jumped, it said, whoa, come on, dude. Hold your horses. Remember, nothing going on here. And then, Zethu no Ulikamva. It also seems like there's something blooming. I'm sure they're going to date. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.